Hello, everybody, and welcome to Monday Night Mayhem. I am Tactical Santa, and I am joined by my two brothers from another mother. I have got one bearded bishop, and I've got the leader of the pack, the notorious, the one and only bearded chief. Fellas, how was your weekend?
Now, you first, baby.
Yeah, man, it was great, incredible. I have fun. Family's good, so always nervous because you know the time's coming to start driving to Ohio. So I'm excited. I got to start getting everything ready, but excited. So
Speaking of getting everything ready, all my outfits are bagged, tagged, and ready to go for my outfit changes for Buckeye Beard Battle 3. And, you know, eh, Dapper, baby, is just, watch out, Mr. Dapper.
that's it.
I'm coming for you, baby. I'm coming for you.
Right.
This weekend was long at work, lots of volume, all nighters. I woke up at almost 1 today. I was supposed to do a video for the company I got in beard today. I was supposed to do a video for them today. I reached out and said, "Hey, it's going to be a day late because I didn't do anything today. I ran to the post office. That was it. Ate. That was it. Beat.
Nice. Well, I only got something to say to both of you when you come to the Buckeye Beard Battle. Just remember, the champ is here, baby. The champ is here. All right. One from day one, fellas. One from day one. But anyway, I had an awesome weekend. Usually have Sundays off, but I went to a gun show and worked a gun show yesterday, so I had a lot of fun doing that. Haven't been able to sell guns in a long time because the gun store I work at doesn't have guns, so I helped
You
a
borrow
buddy of
mine?
mine out. So yeah,
Want to borrow
but
mine?
but I had a lot of fun, and then today I went around and man, chief, I spent a lot of money on protein bars today. I was all out, and I went and I spent. Let me see here, 60. I spent 90, no, $95 on protein bars today, but that's all right. It'll get me through for another month and a half, 2
Oh
months.
my!
So yeah, so yep, I gotta
Oh,
got to buy the good stuff to put in, zero sugar bars and stuff like that. So, but
Right.
I had a fantastic day, and I tell you what, man, it is. I had to send out the belt. I had to send it out to Mike Wiseman today, so hopefully he gets it Thursday because he's going to be doing some stuff with it. But man, yeah, I was like, whew, that one hurt a little bit sending that out, but it was all right though. He'll get it Thursday. But other than that, fellas, why don't we say hi to everybody in the
yeah.
chat room?
Yep.
First up, let's see, who do we have first? Wow, we have Born Bearded first. What's going on,
Yeah.
Born?
What's up,
All
Dave?
right.
Yep.
And Jay Summers was number 2. What's happening,
What's going
Jay
on, bro?
Summers?
Hey,
And
hey.
I believe we have Mr. Summers coming on next week, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
So
we
yeah,
do.
that'll be a fun show.
Hey, Dino, real quick,
Yep,
he just dropped a video today,
that's
and
right.
he's got like 16 subscribers. His video dropped about 2 hours ago. I
Right.
watched it, man. Almost a natural on day one, man. So
Nice.
go hit him up, hit that subscribe button.
Yep.
Is he got a YouTube channel?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's Jay Summers 11B, and it's on YouTube. And he did the video today on True North, and it was
Right.
quite good.
Yep.
Well, listen, let's give him a Monday Night Mayhem boost. Everybody, go and subscribe to his YouTube so he can get them 50 subscribers he needs to go live. Let's get him
Right.
taken care of, man. Let's get him taken care of. All right, next up we got John Fox. What's going on, John Fox?
Hey, Mr.
Always
Fox.
good to see you. Let's see. Baker, what's happening? And that, I can't call him Baker no more. I got to call him top 10. So what's
Top 10.
happening? Top 10, top
Not
10
that.
Baker. What's going on,
Right.
brother? Watched your show a little bit yesterday. Good show.
Yep.
I don't know though. I think maybe Bianca kind of stole the show yesterday.
That's
Maybe.
what I
So,
heard. I mean,
yeah,
she's yeah. Then she threw out there that she's doing free. Like because you know how in our show, 30
right,
Years Price doing the unpaid promotion. She threw that out
right.
there too.
Ah,
Yeah.
there we
Really?
go.
Yeah.
20
Poor,
bucks is 20 bucks, right? 20
poor
bucks is
Jay.
20 bucks. Jordan J, what's going on, brother?
Hey.
Always good to see you. And the dapperest man around, Mr. Harmon. What's going on, Mr. Harmon?
Wait till Buckeye Beer Battle. Me and Mr. Apper.
We got Raised Bearded. What's going on, Raised Bearded? How's it going?
Hey, sir.
We got another Santa. We got Sleigh Bells mowing, man. I'll tell you what, Santa, I hope you're keeping hydrated. Hope everything's going good. And I'll tell you what, guys, if you have not checked out his YouTube channel, he has got some cool stuff on his YouTube channel. So Monday Night Mayhem folk, get over there and subscribe to his channel. He's doing lots of fun stuff.
That's right.
And who else do we have here? I get the scroll here. I don't want to miss anybody. Everybody's talking. We got Phil. What's going on, Phil?
Hey, Phil.
Not a budget. Phil, are you going to be? Let us know in the comments if you're going to be at Buckeye Beer Battle. I can't remember if you said you're going to or not, but man, I hope you are, man. It's always fun hanging out with you. Had a fun time at Worlds with you.
You'll be there.
Oh yeah.
Cowboy Up, what's going on? What's happening?
Yeah.
And we got another rock star right here, Lewis H. What's going on,
Hey,
man?
buddy.
I always love talking to Lewis. He hits me up, he texts me, and we talk sometimes, a lot of times. Oh man, I'm so busy, I can't get to him all the time. But Lewis, hope you're having a great day. And I'll tell you what, this right here, Ronnie Painter, Swamp Pixie, and Flaming Beard. I gotta tell you what, I got your package today, and unbelievable. Thank you very much. Over and beyond what anybody should ever do, and you are amazing. Thank you, Swamp Pixie. Very good. And if you guys haven't tried Flaming Beard yet, you guys need to go over and try Flaming Beard. They are making some awesome stuff. Summer Splash is Tactical Santa's favorite from Flaming Beard. Get that. Let's see. Who else do we have here? It is moving pretty fast. We got this guy. What's going on, Bishop?
Hey, you know,
Bishop.
What's going on?
Yeah.
And we got Flaming Beard. What's going on, Flaming Beard? Like I said, check them out. Who else do we have? It's just going so fast. I feel like Santa Tom trying to catch up. Keeps on going and going. Here we go. Bearded Death. What's going on? So, for those who don't know, Bearded Death and the Bearded Chief are probably going to be the ones pulling wax at the Buckeye Beard Battle.
Wax pulling.
Oh man.
Yeah, he's a hell of a guy to have in a show. I learned that Saturday.
No sucking up. It's going to be painful. No sucking up.
I mean for real.
He said, "Did someone say protein bars?" Yes, Dan. I went
right
protein bar shopping. And we got Frankie J, man. I'll tell you what, if you guys haven't seen Frankie J make some awesome content, he's knocking it out of the park. Awesome job, Frankie J. Doing good. Let's see, who else do we have? Oh, here we go. What's happening, Kay? How you doing? And we got one of our other favorites, Renee. What's happening, Black Man Recruitment? How are you doing?
Are you barking at me?
We got Wesley Woodcock. What's going on, Wesley? Thanks for joining us. Let's see here. Hey, Black Manor. I'm trying, man. This scroll is going. I don't want to miss anybody. Hopefully I'm not. Oh, wait a minute. We got something here.
What are you doing?
We humbly request a live showcase on Monday Night Mayhem, only with Chosen 1 and 2 on the screen with us. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Let me read this again. Let me read this again. We humbly request a live showcase on Monday Night Mayhem, only with Chosen 1 and 2 on the screen with us.
Dino.
Yeah.
Dino.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. I'm a very calm, cool guy.
Yeah.
I don't get a little pissed off. Listen. Dino and I built this show from the ground up.
That's right.
We chose, Bishop to be on with us.
That's
His
right.
wife chose him to be married. He's been chosen before. Do you think we're going to bring you on the show?
Right.
Well,
I gotta say this, and dude, here's my thing. I'll tell you what. If you want to play games like this and play these stupid mind games, I'm gonna tell you what, man. Give me an address and I'll send that Chosen shirt back.
I'll send it back too.
I'll tell you what, because right down here, Bishop is our brother, and we're not leaving a brother behind. I don't care what you think. This is the Monday Night Mayhem show. There are three hosts on this show, which means that if you want to come on the show, there's going to be 3 hosts. You don't get to pick the hosts.
Right.
I don't know where you come from or what your attitude is, but you want to come on. There's 3 hosts, not 2. You don't like it? Go find somebody else. Kick rocks, man. Because I'll tell you what, dude, in person, you wouldn't be like this in front of Chief and I. Because
No.
I'll tell you what, we would dog walk your ass down the block. So listen, no more games. If you want to come on, I'll be more than happy to give you a forum to come on. In fact, you know what? I've got your email. I will send you a link every week to this restream. You want to come on, you come on. But it's going to be all 3 of us. You don't pick the hosts. If you can't deal with that, find somebody else. Because I'll tell you what, I know I speak for Chief the same way. I'm not going to lose no sleep over it, man.
No.
I don't care. At this point in the game, I don't care.
Up to this point, I respect his marketing strategy, but you don't get to pick and choose what shows you go on. You don't get to pick and choose what hosts you're on with. You can kiss my ass. This is a team. We don't leave people behind. We don't kick people out. We don't ostracize people. Matter of fact, after the show, we're all 3 going to talk about just you're getting a boot. Sorry.
Right. Because I'm going to tell you what, dude, it's a package deal, right? It's 3 of us. And I'm going to tell you what, I wasn't going to be like this, but you know what? You were rude on Bishop's show Saturday. You were rude with that comment that you made. And I'll tell you what, it's not acceptable anymore, man. This is not acceptable. You're not going to treat our brother like that. And if you can't deal with it, kick rocks, go somewhere else. Because I'll tell you what, nobody in this community is going to put up with that. None of us at all.
Hey, you know what? This is a great show, man. Let's bypass this guy. He's getting more attention than he needs, man.
What's next? Him whisters in.
Well, I do want to say that I'm sorry, everybody. I don't really rant. Chief and myself, we don't really rant on lives. Not trying to rap, but I'm sorry. I had to get that off my chest. I had to say that. Just the way it is.
I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. And everybody in the chat commenting, I appreciate you guys too. So
now I got to try to catch up on the stream. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Wait a minute. Who we got? We got Miss Brew City. What's going on?
Hey.
I'll tell you what, we got the man, the myth, the legend right here, the hemp wizard. What's going on? And the special delivery package should be there Thursday, Mr. Wiseman. But he already knows that. But it'll be there. Yeah, at 100% 30 spray Che. That's 100% loyalty, man. It's all about loyalty. Yep. Him to have the call to, I'm trying to see Miss Brew City. All right. I think we are caught up, everybody. I think I've got everybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I got a little worked up there. Yeah.
You know what? Lucky I got a little something. Calm my ass down.
Right. Well, guys, today is a very special day, right?
Right.
Wait a minute. What is it? Okay, now we got a response.
Yeah.
Chosen 1 and 2, you asked why you chose you, and this proves why we chose you. You have the final test. One Bearded Bishop, we humbly apologize for how we have taught to you to test your brothers.
You know what? I've been tested in my life. I made Chief Petty Officer. I got tested for 6 weeks. I don't need tested by anybody. I appreciate that compliment, kind of, but you don't need to test us.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's more. One Bearded Bishop, will you accept our apology for this?
Yeah. My dad always told me that you got to be the bigger person, accept the apology. I do. You don't know me. I put my hard work on it. I'm still learning at this. And I accept your apology, brother. I accept your apology. So.
Okay. What's next, brother?
Yep.
Alrighty. So today is a very special day.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Super special day. A person that means a lot to us. It's his birthday. Yep. He's not in the chat room right now, but he's probably going to watch the replay. And I got to tell you this, Santa Tom, this is for you.
Happy birthday, Santa.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Santa Tom.
birthday.
Yeah, I can't put into words how much you mean to me. Thank you for everything you do. And how old is Santa Claus, Chief?
1,755 years old. I think he looks pretty darn good.
Oh yeah.
I
Yep.
think he looks really good, man. He is looking
Yeah.
good, and thank you for everything you do, Santa Tom. Much love to you from all of us and the bearded community. We appreciate you beyond belief. Keep doing what you're doing. I hope today has been a special day for you.
You know what? We love him. Truly, he's a humble man. He does so much for us and the
Right.
kids and Christmas. And I want to say, brother, I love you. And we need to normalize saying that to our brothers. Brother,
Yep.
I love you. Happy birthday.
Yes, sir.
That's
Happy
right.
birthday.
We got another one bearded bishop. You are now on the path to be chosen. We thank you, and we will thank the community for the strength of loyalty to all, and we will be revealed in time. Okay,
All right, next.
moving on. Already Tuesday night we have Tara's show. She's on Tuesday nights at 8:00. But something's going to be different this week before Tara's show. The Slay and Acres show is going to be the warm-up show for Tara, and potentially we're going to do every other Tuesday. Just depends on how our schedule looks. But it's not going to be at 7 p.m. It's going to be at 7:15, and it's probably going to be what, Chief, a half-hour show,
Yeah,
something like
just
that.
short. Yeah.
Yeah, and this week we have we're going to be reviewing Lion's Mane, Morning Glory, and Bamp's Death. So definitely don't want to miss out on that. We're kind of like the warm-up act for Tara, so definitely join us. And then let's see here, Thursday we have the Trace Amigos talk show, and I believe Chief actually knows who we're having this week.
We do. Sunshine State Grooming.
Greg Hall is going to be on
Sunshine,
it from
yep.
Sunshine State. Yep. And that's at 7:00 Thursday night. We're the warm-up show for Melissa.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, why isn't that letting me change? Come on. There we go. Melissa Copyjohns, Thursday, 8 p.m. And I'll tell you what, if you have not caught her show, she is awesome. Definitely tune in and watch Melissa. She is awesome. She has some good stuff on her show. And, the Trace Amigos and Melissa, we're kind of really the warm-up show for the Bearded Respect. I don't know who their guest is, but all can say is they always have great guests. It doesn't matter. They always have.
I know who it is.
Who is it?
Yeah.
Who is it?
It's Renee.
Oh, Renee's going to be on Black Matter.
Renee. Yep.
That's awesome. Yeah, definitely check into that.
Good.
Definitely check into that.
Oh yeah. Renee.
I got to read this comment from Maker. Come up to Buckeye Beard Battle. You can see what the bearding community is about.
Fact.
Yeah.
You know
that won't happen.
I gotta say something about the Ham Wizard, man, because just like you guys do too, and Chris from True North and some other one. But I know he's super busy right now, and his week is about to get super crazy. But I could send him a message anytime, and we chat for like, when he sent me a message and I message him back, it's not just one message. We're done. It's usually like 10, 15, 20 messages. So I mean, I can't wait to meet him in person.
Definitely one you can talk to. And then after that, on Saturday, we got Beard Talk with Bishop. And who do you have Saturday, Bishop?
Oh, man, this Saturday, it's a community show.
There we go.
I'm having a community show. Raven's going to be a special co-host. And, everybody's going to show up, whoever wants to show up. Right. Last time it was fun. So
it was.
I'm with it, right?
I was off that day, so it was really fun to be on there. Thank you.
Hey, who knows? Maybe... the beer gods get in the middle, and
maybe I'll just say hell with it and quit my job. It's a soul sucker anyhow.
You start at 7:00, right, Bishop?
Yeah.
All right. I'll try to make it. I should be home by work by then, so I'll try to jump on there.
All right.
Then the other show we got Slaywalker Encounters. 30 Spray J is the host. It's going to be episode 2. It was supposed to be last Saturday, but unfortunately work came up with Jay. So this Saturday is going to be Slaywalker Encounters. So if you ever want to know anything more about Tactical Santa, we go through a lot of stuff, but definitely a fun time. Sunday, 7 p.m., we have Suplex Syndicate. It's myself, 30 Spray J and the Elegant Sasquatch. We have fun talking wrestling, but the key to this show is you don't even have to know anything about wrestling. You can just come on and have a fun time. We just have a fun time, talk about all sorts of stuff. So definitely try that out. And then Sunday, and Baker and Bishop, tell me how you say this again.
What's the crack?
There we go. Is at 8:30
30
on Sundays on Baker's YouTube. So definitely go and check that out.
Hey man,
Now,
real quick, and sorry to interrupt you, but this community is so great. So I was having not problems. I reached out to Dave, Born Beard, and I wanted to know anything I could do that from another aspect of view, right? Because you always want that. He gave me some great advice, and I know our brother Baker's been struggling with, the technicals of the internet and stuff like that. So the new company owner, Bearded, that's all. It's a dad and son, and the son is a IT guy, yes, and he's an IT guy. This is what he's doing, for marketing. And I asked him, I said, "Hey man, do you care? Reach out to Baker." He got him in the right track. I just want to say thank you.
nice. Alrighty. Now, Chief.
Yes, sir.
We've got a very, very special guest tonight.
Who's that?
I think you know this person.
Hmm.
Do you know who this is?
I vaguely recognize her.
Vaguely. Can you tell us a little something about her?
Well, former model, actress, beautiful person at heart, and she just happens to be my cousin, Nicole Beatty.
Hey, let's bring Nicole on. Hello, Nicole.
Hey, what's up?
Doing good. How about you?
Fabulous. One day in, we got 4 more to go.
There we go.
I'm off.
I don't want to talk to you. You don't count.
I got to tell you, it was so awesome hanging out with you at the World Beard Competition because that's where I met you, and it was so awesome. And you were so kind and so cool because you took pictures of Chief and I, you took the movies, videos and all that, and you really helped us out that day. It was so awesome, and I hope you had a fun time at the
I
World
had a
Beard
blast.
Competition.
That's why, I'm having a blast now, and you guys were like, "Yeah, come on." I'm like, "Yeah, you don't have to ask me twice. Tell me when. I'll be there."
Right?
You're always there for me. You've been in 3-4 videos for Hemp Wizard. I think it's just the Hemp Wizard videos you're a staple of. And you did the one where you blindfolded me and put mayonnaise all in my beard.
It was our first video, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it went really good, and I lost, unfortunately. But I want to say thank you for helping me and supporting me and going to Worlds and screaming your head off out in there. And when me and Dino were up on stage and taking all the pictures, and you're very, very supportive of not only me but a couple other people in the bearded community. And I just want to say thank you. I mean, you don't have to do this. You're 45, 50 minutes away from me, and you just show up when I'm like, "Hey, I want to do something silly." And you're like, "Yeah, let's go." So I appreciate
No question.
you.
I appreciate you asking. Again, you never have to ask me twice. I love doing this. Again, you are some of the beard community, which I never knew before. I didn't know you existed. You're some of the nicest, coolest people I've ever met. And you have such an amazing, unified community that
Yeah.
I'm bald here, but I appreciate you guys bringing me in under your wing and welcoming me. So until the day I can grow this, I thank you.
With that said, September 6th, you can be a Whiskerina
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
at Buckeye Beard Battle 3. And I think you should be a Whiskerina. Comments in the chat. Anybody, should she be a Whiskerina?
Come on, Chief.
Well, I think Nicole kind of fits 2 categories. I think she fits
2.
Pinup Girl category, and I think Whiskerina.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that would be awesome to see her do the Pinup Girl and the Whiskerina part.
Well,
Full send.
which of you gentlemen have the awesome pinup girl costume that you can lend me? Exactly.
Well,
right.
she's going to be wearing her outfit, Bianca.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Bianca, I heard, doesn't
I can't
share.
compete. I can't compete with Bianca. Bianca scares me.
She
The
doesn't
beauty
share.
radiates.
Yeah, she
You
said
know,
she was gonna be on fire. So
you
that's all
know,
I know.
we've got official. I mean, Hemp Wizard says pin up as well. So I mean,
Yeah.
he's running the show. So I mean, you can't go against the Hemp Wizard's orders. He's running the show. So I think, Nicole, you got to do the pin up as well.
I'll Pinterest and brainstorm. How about that? I'll
Let's
Pinterest.
go.
You know, and here we go. We got another vote. Ronnie, the Swamp Pixie says Whiskerina and pin up. Yep.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I think the crowd is speaking, and yeah, I definitely think
Mhm.
both. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I think
Yep.
you'll have a blast. And a buddy of mine, his wife, walked into Buckeye Beard Battle 1, and she says, "I'm a little scared. I'm a little intimidated." And I said, "Why?" You remember how big my beard was? I said, "Why? Because everybody looks like me in here, big scary guys. Go talk to the biggest, baddest looking dude in there." And her whole night was great after that. You know, go find the biggest, gnarliest dude and just go say, "Hey, I like your beard," and
Right.
boom, you're in.
The biggest
Mhm.
teddy bears ever.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's get to our first question, but I'm gonna have you go to it first. So not what's in your beard, Nicole, but do you use any product in your hair? Because I know a lot of women do. They like using the beard oil because it's a hair oil. Do you use any? Do you like any particular? Or?
In my hair, being that I spend a lot to be this luxurious hue of red, not so much, but I do support the beard community.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. We got some Swamp Mafia going. Florida Boys Grooming.
It's
Yeah.
amazing. I spritz myself with this. I smell like vanilla and candy. And yeah, you can see it's probably like down to here at this point. I've been using it. It's really good.
Right.
Yep.
The two categories are going to be separated to allow time for contestants to get ready for both. There we go. Yeah.
No,
You are setting me up.
No,
And
This was planned
And that's appreciated because it takes time to get ready.
It does.
to get
Yeah.
that beauteous. I don't know if there's enough time in the planet.
Yeah,
Bianca needs a little extra time.
yeah, that's what I
She's
was
a
gonna
little
Is
say.
Bianca doing both?
No, just
Which one?
Yes.
Which one isn't Bianca doing?
the pinup. She's not doing pinup, girl.
What?
Maybe I had a
Bianca's
chance.
not going to do the pinup?
No, she's not doing the pinup, girl.
I'm disappointed. Maybe. How about this? Wait. Actually, all right. Let's
Wait a minute.
negotiate.
I mean, if Nicole's going to do pinup and Whiskerina, I think Bianca needs to do pinup and Whiskerina.
That's
You
what
see?
I'm thinking.
Hey,
Yeah.
I see where she gets
Hold on.
it from.
I'm holding it back.
I was
You
gonna
know,
say, I see where
wait,
she get it from.
Bishop, this will work awesome. Nicole, can Bishop and I ask you a favor?
Yes.
You
It's a
two
trade-off.
can.
Okay, so we're currently in a quandary of Bishop, myself, and 30 Spray J are getting our backs waxed strip by strip, right? But would you be willing to be the person who pulls the wax? Because if not, we have to have Chief and another guy who is even a little bit bigger than Chief, Dan from Bearded Death, pull wax, and Bishop and I are scared. I would rather have you pull the wax than Chief and Bearded Death.
She's having technical difficulties at this time.
Here's the deal, but here's a warning. I say yes, 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 but are you sure you want that? Because I'm not as strong as I look, and it might take me a few pulls extra.
I think
I'm okay with that. I'm
Yeah,
okay
me
with
too.
that.
I will pull as many times as you need me to. Bring it. I will yank everything.
How long you been thinking about this, Dino?
Chief,
Huh?
you know me. I'm a vampire, dude. You call me a vampire, so as what was his name?
Wait a minute.
Hannibal used to say on the A-Team, "I love it when a plan comes together." So yeah,
Wait.
right there.
You leave no man behind, but you just took Big Dan and Chief and kicked him to the curb to
Yep.
replace him for a
What
baby girl.
if they dress up as like the assistants?
No.
Wait a minute. See, Bishop, we turn on. See, Chief, I'm telling you that I would rather have Nicole do it than
Me
you.
too.
I'm
No
sorry.
kidding, right?
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
right?
me too.
See, you can't be mad at me for that. I would rather have Nicole pull it than you or Dan, because if you or Dan pull it, I may need skin grafts after this. You know what I'm saying?
Look at what Weissman just posted.
Disclaimer. Wait a minute.
That's the boss right there.
I get the first pull on each of you. Y'all try. You know what? That's fine because you want to know what the hemp wizard's the man. So I have no problem with that.
Listen,
I have no problem.
How about
down.
I
I'm
pay
down.
to pull one by myself?
No, there's
You
no
guys could
category
raise
for that.
money.
We
Have
are raising
people
money.
We are.
pay.
We are.
We are raising money.
Okay.
Yeah. No. Nicole gets to pull all the wax.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if
How much would
someone
it
in
take
the
for me to
chat
just
pays
yank?
me on the side, I might just slip a few extra times.
Maybe a family member that has a couple bucks in his pocket.
Maybe. If you guys have a nice twist of the wrist that you recommend when I pull, let me know.
Oh, I love it.
Man.
This made my day.
He is
I have so
related
much
to
to look
me.
forward to.
You know,
Yeah.
Nicole, do you like edible cookie dough and ice cream and
Stop.
stuff like
I
that?
thought you were going a whole other route with that
No, dude,
question.
stop.
But
You know,
That's
I
good.
can, you know,
That's
I can
good.
bring you a whole bunch from my cookie dough store that I have. I can bring you all sorts of delicious treats.
I almost thought Bishop was talking, not you. Almost.
the question is there salmonella? That's what makes it
No.
fun. But that's the
No.
fun part.
Yeah, but the problem is if I leave that in there, I get lawsuits. So I make it the right way. So pasteurized eggs and heat treated flour, so we don't have to worry about any sickness.
And Nicole, I will buy you 1 or 2 real nice Coke mix, drinks.
What?
1 or 2.
You guys just keep selling this more and more. Cuz I'm
Suck
sorry, but you're
What up, Matt?
So, man,
I thought we were friends.
oh boy.
30 Spray J wants to know, let's see here. He says, can I pay you to be nicer to me?
who?
30, so 30 Spray J is the other one that's getting his backpack. So it's myself, Bishop, and 30 Spray J. So yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So what's in beard? We got off topic.
Hair. It's hair. It's close.
Right. Well, let's see. I'll go. I have actually got something in from Bedlam Beard Company. I got Cable. It is a black pepper, lime, and patchouli, and this one smells like just a really manly alpha type of aftershave, and I love it. I in bottle it smelled pretty good. Got it in, opened up. It's strong like I like it, and it has that old fashioned like aftershave alpha male scent to it, and I really dig it.
Show the label again.
Oh, you just like because it looks like a
Yep.
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
That's right.
And don't forget, everybody, if you use Mayhem 20 at Bedlam, you get 20% off.
100%. Yep.
Bishop.
So, I have the Bishop Gamby. Yes, I got it today from a small time tradition. My collaboration, love it, enjoy it. So,
I've got 2. I'm doing a review. I was supposed to do a review for today. Is Bearded That Is All, and I've got 2, and I've got 2 butters, and one spoke to my feminine side, which I really liked. The other one was like a cross between like a man will enjoy this scent, but the woman might not because it's got like a machine smell, a brass smell, a manliness to it. So I liked it. I don't think the wife liked it, but it's a 50-50. The other one really spoke to me. So review coming up tomorrow.
Nice. All righty. And so Chief tells me, and I don't really know your whole backstory, but you have been in movies. What was your experience? So like I worked on the other side, right? I bodyguard celebrities. So I bodyguard celebrities, entertainers, right? So what was your experience working on set and actually, being involved in movies? Was it an enjoyable experience for you? I mean, how did you think?
Yes and no, but let me explain. I ended up in the horror movie realm somehow, cult classic Scream Queen in some way. It just happened. That's just how it all flourished. But honestly, I love being on set and I miss it. I'm one of those people, I like doing things for a little bit of time and then I'm like, okay, I'm done. I want to do something different. So being on a set for a couple months and being a character once you're done with that character, you get to move on to something else and do something entirely different.
Right.
That was a blast.
Mhm.
Of course, in acting, there's a lot of challenging things depending on what you're doing in that role, such as, dying
Right.
is
Right.
tricky, especially a few times in different manners. So like throwing myself into a still body of water in the middle of the night wasn't that fun. Throwing myself downstairs, like teaching myself how to be a stunt double on the fly wasn't that fun. Running through 2 feet of snow in fabric shoes with no jacket wasn't fun. But would I do it all again?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Sure. And 30 Spray J says, "What's a movie we can look you up in? I'm a horror fanatic."
So one I would recommend, I believe it's on Amazon and maybe Tubi, is Scream Park.
Scream Park.
That would be one I would
Scream
definitely
Park.
recommend. That has Doug from Hellraiser and a couple others you would recognize as well.
Hey, listen, she sent me a couple pictures when she was on set and doing some filming, and this was a little while ago, and I had to call her up, and I was like, "What are you doing smoking? When did you start smoking?" And I'm giving her the chief.
Right.
She's like, "It's just for props. I don't smoke." Blah, blah, blah. It's like,
Right.
better not start.
The thing I smoked a whole pack of cigarettes for that scene. No one taught me how to fake smoke. No one gave me a fancy prop cigarette. It was, here's a pack, make them last for the scene. And I was so sick.
Right.
So that's how you know I don't smoke.
Right. Frickin' Frack wants to know, Mr. Cole, what was Florida Boy Scent you showed us?
Let's see. That's I'm gonna mess this up so bad. The Cali vanilla candy rock sugar.
Kind
Okay.
of sounds pretty good.
Let me see. Yep.
It's good. It's very sweet.
Let me see something. Let me mirror
Pull it
camera
up.
off. There we go.
There we go.
Yep.
So I was backwards.
Vanilla candy.
Yes.
I like vanilla. Vanilla is such a good scent.
Yes, it is.
It's a go-to for everything, definitely.
Heck yeah. So how long? So you were on set for about a month making that movie?
For Scream Park, it wasn't as long. I had a smaller part in Scream Park, so that might have been. It was under a week. It was a few days, but I actually got to stay in a haunted hotel up in Conneaut, which was fun.
Right.
I did not sleep well at all. But there's been other films I've done in the past that I've been on set for a good couple months at a time. It's like sleeping. And again, it's not like fancy, sets. It's sleeping on couches and like random like places to get through and get by.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact, I don't know how many of the older gentlemen and ladies we got in here remember the movie The Deer Hunter.
Yes.
De Niro, Meryl Streep, Walken, big stars before they were big stars. That was all filmed in our hometown, Steubenville, Ohio, Mingo Junction, Ohio, right in that general vicinity. They used to drink at a bar all the time, different scenes. Her dad, my uncle, owned that bar, and that was pretty cool, So yeah.
Yep. So I'll ask you one more question. So you did horror movies. Let me ask you this. If there was a horror franchise that you could ever be in, what would be the horror franchise that you'd want to have a role in?
You guys didn't prepare me for this. How dare you?
I would say Scream.
How you know me, cuz honestly, that's what I was thinking. Some Sidney Prescott, but yeah, I like urban legends too. I won't lie.
Final Destination.
But that was
I was envisioning her being like the strong female in a Friday the 13th movie that ends Jason.
That'd be good.
That would be cool.
Now, you said Scream. The first one definitely is my favorite one.
Of course.
Yeah. The other ones were okay, but I don't know why when they make movies, always the first one is like the best. Right. And everything else, sometimes you just go like, yeah.
Speaking of movies, we've had a lot filmed around us, Pittsburgh area, our area. There was Reckless, Heart of Steel. What was that train movie? Unstoppable.
Unbreakable or Unstoppable, yeah.
There was a bunch of filming done in Pittsburgh for Die Hard.
Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
I was in that stadium scene for Dark Knight Rises. That was a rough day.
What else was filmed around here?
Again, there's like I feel like there's probably up to hundreds at this point. There's one filming right now, actually. It's perfect. And honestly, I had asked before why Pittsburgh's chosen so often for like city scenes. And they all say, because when you're in it, it feels like a big city, but it's a lot more affordable with PA tax credits. And it's a lot easier to deal with because it's not as big and as much to manage.
Yeah, the last movie set I worked on, it was a long time ago, was Eminem's 8 Mile. So I worked on that one. And well, no, actually, I lied. The reboot of Red Dawn.
Yeah.
I worked on that. It's funny. Chief, we'll have to watch together sometime. I'll show you the downtown Pontiac area, which was all clubs where they transformed into something else. But I was down there on that one too, so that was pretty cool.
I could watch Sofa say that she can't watch movies in there because she's a big chicken. I could watch scary movies as long as it's daytime. I do not watch movies when it's dark. Nope.
At least you're honest.
Hey, if you watch horror movies, though, when it's dark, it'll get your heart rate up. You don't have to exercise. You just get scared.
Yeah, it's something I'm really. I don't like roller coasters. Just a lot of things I don't like. I'm a real big chicken poop.
Chicken poop.
Trying to keep it PG-13, right?
What's the scariest movie you've ever seen, Nicole?
You're gonna hate my answer because you're all gonna push me for the answer, and I'm not giving it to you because it's the most messed up movie I've ever watched, and I won't tell you. There is a most messed up movie that I will not tell anybody about because I don't want to put anyone else through what I went through watching this movie.
Human Centipede 2. No.
No, it's worse.
Worse?
What I saw was worse.
Really?
Worse.
Right?
Worse.
Wow.
It will mess. You'll have nightmares of it, and it's not because it's like boo scary.
Right.
The stuff that occurs in this movie, you feel like you question like why you made the decisions leading up to watching that movie after you watch that movie. If you look up like some of the most messed up films ever, it's in the list. Sometimes they don't even include it in the list.
Right.
And it was made in another country. And I've somehow found it. I guess it's banned in some places too. And I found this, and I'm like sitting there in silence afterward, like nauseous, uncomfortable, like questioning my life.
Let me ask a question. Is it something that involves Siberia, Russia, with some people finding it's really messed up and weird? They find something, there's some cave, and you really don't figure out what happened. No, that one was messed up.
Nope.
I saw that one.
When you said Siberia, you were
Russia, Siberia, but it was weird. It was strange, and you're like you can't. It doesn't make any sense, and you're like, I don't understand what's going on, and it was just really, really crazy.
This movie I watched made sense, and it was bad. Someone in the comments, someone said Tusk. No, no. That's a kid walk compared to what I saw.
I got a question for you. Does anything scare you? Or what scare you? Should I say? What scare you?
Okay, two things that I would say scare me, and again, I can't believe I'm saying this live. Zombies, the idea of zombies, and it's not like the scary. It's the idea that it's like your loved one that you can't fight, you can't argue with them. They're trying to kill you, come at you, and you're fighting in your heart and soul not to kill them, but you're gonna have to be forced to do it. That's why zombies get to me. And then two would be parasites.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Freak me out.
I get it.
Such weird stuff.
Right.
If I tell you what scared me, because I'll be watching, you know how sometimes you watch a video on YouTube or wherever you watch a video and they have it, the guy's doing something and out of nowhere, something comes, I go, whew, I get scared. I jump like a little baby. I get scared. I just get scared.
I'll tell you guys this right now. Someone in the chat, in the comments, guessed the movie, and I won't.
Oh, I know who it
which
is.
one it is.
Yeah, I already see it.
BMG. Because she's into the horror genre too.
Yeah.
I know it's her.
I won't confirm or deny which one in this. Don't know,
You know,
but
the most messed up movie I saw as far as endings, and it's not really a horror movie, but did you guys ever see the movie The Mist?
Yeah.
At the end, when he does the manly thing, because he's like, you know what, I don't want the family, I want everybody to go through this, right? And he performs the deed, right? And then he's like, I don't have anything to take care of myself, right? And he's sitting there waiting to die, and all of a sudden the military comes in and takes care of it. And I'm like, if he would have waited 2 more minutes, everybody would still be alive. That
The
yeah,
noises he
that is
made.
the most messed up ending to a movie. I'm like, my gosh, like can you imagine living with yourself? Like if I would have just waited 2 more minutes, everything would have been okay. But he did the honorable thing because he didn't want everybody else to suffer, right? He's like, you know what? I don't want you to suffer. I'm okay, like, man, insane. Yeah,
That was a
yeah,
rough
it
The
one.
was.
weirdest movie, in my opinion, is Clockwork Orange.
Yeah, yeah, that's a strange one.
Were you sober when you
I was
watched
too
it?
young. I mean, I don't even think I was of drinking age when I watched that, but what?
Right, right.
What about Requiem for a Dream?
Oh, crazy.
The first Saw movie for me, the Saw
Saw was good.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was good.
Saw
The
was
first
good.
one was good, and
a
after I
classic.
watched the first one, it kind of scared me a little bit. But then I watched it, and then I watched the second one. Of course, it was daylight,
Mhm.
but yeah,
You had to
and not by
Okay.
myself.
Okay, real zombie movie or funny zombie movie?
What is fear?
Like, would you
mean,
rather
being
watch
scared
a
of?
real zombie movie or a funny comic?
I feel like if I'm gonna commit to watching zombies, I need to prepare if it occurs. So I need to see like a
Okay.
realistic version. I want the slow ones and the fast ones just to get my head
right,
around it all.
right.
Why do they all limp? What did they all break their ankles? Do all zombies break their ankles?
You know,
Probably. I hope so. You should hope so too.
I think
Right.
I could, outrun some, but I mean, if it's us three, I'm gonna trip somebody. Whoops. I'm gone.
Wait, someone else just mentioned teeth
Yeah,
in the
I've seen
comments.
that one.
I've seen
Yeah,
that one.
yeah.
I mean, I won't lie. That might contribute to the reason I could never choose to like women.
Oh man.
Could never be a choice.
The funny part about when I watched that movie, The Mist, it was a date night, right? I had this girl taking out, we're watching it, and remember the scene when the older lady starts becoming a prophet? She thinks she sees God. She's like, "Oh, God's talking to me." I'm like, "That's it. You got to take her out." And she's like, "Oh yeah." I'm like, "She's a problem. Take her out now." And she's like, "I can't believe you do it." I'm like, "That's a problem. You got to take her out now because she turned everybody against the sane ones, right?" And at the end of the movie, she's like,
You're right.
if this ever happens, I'm listening to you. I'm like, I'm telling you, you got to take that out. Right when it starts, take it out. She thought I was so evil. She's like, I can't believe you're going to take out this sweet old lady. I'm like, she thinks she's a prophet. Gotta go.
She doesn't have that long anyway. It's not like a little kid.
Right.
Hey, speaking of movies, Nicole, when you watch a movie, do you figure out the bad guy immediately? Because I tend to do that really easily.
I think it's a psychology thing too.
Yeah.
I love psychology, so I instantly want to break down every character and their reasoning, like why they are, and then I'm like trying to go to the reasons that someone would be. So yeah, I do the exact same.
Yeah.
Scariest movie I've ever seen was Mist Doubtfire.
That's
I
a
miss
classic
Robin
right
Williams. So
You know
That
what is
is.
probably the scariest movie you all should sit down and watch? It's a train wreck. Have you guys ever seen the 70s classic Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park?
No.
Listen, I'm such a Kiss fan. I got to watch it once a year, right? It is such a train wreck and is so bad. You guys will die laughing through this thing. It's probably in the top 10 of worst movies ever, but it's like a train wreck. You can't stop watching it because you're like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe they did this. It is crazy. Absolutely crazy.
There are a lot of movies out there like that, more than people probably know about. That are just like, how did this even get released anywhere?
Right.
And how much did it cost?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
I mean, you've seen some of them, right? Like, I mean, if you look at the original Human Centipede, right? Like, who said, you know what, this is a good idea. Let's make a movie like this. And you're like,
That's
Like,
great.
I thought
Let's go
people were
watch it.
joking. I thought people were joking, and then I saw this movie. I'm like, my God, like how did they get funding for this movie? You know what I mean? Like, and then I think they did 3 of them. I'm like, this,
A
yeah. I'm
few.
like, I don't know how it got funded. You know?
And different type of horror. There's probably private investors out there that have been dreaming of a day they'd be asked to fund
Yeah.
some people being, doing that.
Right. Right.
So let's talk beards real quick.
Yeah.
kind of a
Switch it
beard
off.
show. Beards on men. What's more attractive, like a business beard? You think, like a ZZ Top length beard, or like a goatee, or just a mustache? What do you think? It's got to fit the person, obviously, but
Right.
in your opinion, what's a better beard for, say, an attractive 30-year-old man?
I'm gonna get hate for this. I will say if I see a mustache, I'm turning the other direction.
Fair.
I will never walk towards a mustache
Fair.
willingly. I just can't. First, I think it's funny because I think of the porn stash era.
Right.
And then I usually think if this person thought this was a good idea, I probably won't vibe with them. Right. So I just don't go with it. Again, I'm sure there's wonderful mustache people out there. You're fabulous. Just not my cup of tea. And when it comes to beards, I do prefer men with some type of facial hair usually. To me, it's the same thing as women wearing makeup. It's contour. Right. I've seen some man's jaw lines without beards, and it's you lost 20 years. Those beards make all the difference. Should be for sexiest business beard. Now I'm curious, but with the beards, I would say I'm more of the groomed, shorter.
Scruff, maybe scruff, 2 days growth.
Scruff hurts.
Okay.
There has to be a little bit of length
so
to it.
Soft.
Yes, there has to be softness, but not too
Right.
long. So keeping things groomed. I'll see a lot again, younger guys who will have start growing a beard, and it's I don't know, it's almost patchy and kind of all over. I'm just shape it.
Work with it. Put some product in it. Give it some love. Drink some water.
Exactly.
Yeah. So let me go ahead, Bishop.
I was gonna say somebody in the chat said Sam Elliott mustache. Now that guy have a mustache. His mustache is unique.
Sam Elliott is an exception.
He's got that voice,
especially
man.
Especially him with Patrick Swayze
and
Roadhouse. That me and Sam Elliott would have.
What about Sam Elliott? Have you watched that new series on Netflix? It's called The Wrench.
Oh, that's probably 10 years old now, but I know what you're talking about. I don't know. He's getting a little older. That's why I say Roadhouse era Sam Elliott. Now I'm okay, we're losing it a little bit.
So let me ask you this. So you're at World Beard Competition, and it's after Chief has competed, and Chief is telling you, hey, I'm getting my beard cut. We're getting it trimmed. So both Chief and I are going to do that. We go walking down there, and then you see Chief in the chair getting ready to get the beard cut. What were your initial thoughts when he was getting it cut?
I thought it was when he said trim. It was a girl who gets her hair cut. A trim's like this.
Right.
He didn't go trim. He took off length.
Right.
So as I'm watching this guy and I'm recording it, and he keeps trimming higher, I'm oh shit.
Right.
I don't know if he wanted it that short, but I'm not going to tell him in the middle.
Right.
But it's one of those things. Again, you grow a mean beard, so I knew it wasn't going to take that much longer, especially getting all the dead ends off and thickening her up and everything. It was going to be fine, but the length, it shocked me.
Yeah.
Right.
And very little.
You said it took you. How long did it take you to grow that?
A long time. I don't even know. A long time.
Right.
Yeah, it's like women with our hair. Some grow it like that, and others it takes years and years and a lot of care.
What I was shocked about is I figured I was going to be the guinea pig for Chief. I was going to go sit in the chair first, right? And I'm all right, and Chief's nope, boom, he went right first. And I was
I had to, man. I had to just rip that Band-Aid off.
Right, right.
You could feel the nerves in that room,
Yeah.
though.
There was a
Yeah.
lot of people staring at me. I was shocked.
Yeah.
I felt like you on set, like a movie star for a second. It was kind of nice. But don't do it, Johnny
Everyone's
Z's.
like, "Oh
Don't
my
do
gosh."
it, Chief.
What?
Because they're all wondering if you're going to have a meltdown
Right?
after.
Because
Like, oh my God.
I think Nicole and I were thinking the same thing because when I first saw it, because I knew you said Kratos, and I'm like, okay, I knew it was going to go on, but I'm like, because that first where he took off first, it was like a lot. And I'm like, and I didn't want to look and be like,
Oh
you know,
shit! No.
yeah, because I
Can't
didn't want to
react.
get you nervous, and I'm kind of looking over at Nicole, and Nicole's looking at me. I'm like, okay, and I remember looking at you. I'm like, no, Chief, everything's good, everything's
It's
good.
fine.
Yep,
Awesome.
yep,
That's great.
but he did, man. I'll tell you what, though, what an amazing job he did because that beard, just the way he shaped it and the way it was, he did exactly what you asked for. He made you look like Kratos.
Yeah,
right.
Fantastic. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
So everybody treated you really well at the beard battle because you were like a little social butterfly up there. So everybody treated you good.
Everyone was super nice. Like I said, everyone, I guess not everyone. Some people see a bunch of guys with beards and they're like, oh my gosh, am I safe?
Mhm.
For me, again, like even Chief, I know you're my cuz. I'm used to it. I also grew up in like VFWs and around military.
Real scary
and yeah, the people that are apparently supposed to be scary, and they might be to people who aren't friendly, but it's just, again, you're the nicest people in the world. You just happen to like have these like thick fuzzy beards. Again, it's not mean beards. Some people think weird. You have like these fluffy beards. You're like teddy bears with beards. So I think you're all the nicest people in the world.
We try.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dino, do you want to
Mhm.
ask her our Thursday night question? Because this could be interesting.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, if you could meet any celebrity, entertainer, or musical act or musician, alive or dead, who would it be and why?
If I could
Yep,
meet,
you could meet. Yep, dead or alive, anybody, any celebrity, entertainer, musician, or band.
off the top of my head, because y'all aren't giving me options here early on.
Right.
I like being prepared, but honestly, again, this might sound cliche, Marilyn Monroe. A lot of curiosity, personality. Again, seeing how people put her out in the media versus how she actually was as a
Right.
person is a curiosity.
Right. Yep.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, especially all the hidden things too,
Right.
with the possible affairs and the happy birthday, Mr. President, and all
She
that
has to
crazy
tell you the
stuff.
truth. Whatever you ask her, she has to tell you the truth.
Right.
The amount of information she can have.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, do all of you have answers to that question?
Uh-oh, here we go.
Well, now I want to know.
Bishop, go. Bishop, who's yours?
Mine. Man, I would have to say Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like a lot of his songs. The old ones, yes, but not the new stuff. But he was so. I mean, he was so weird, but at the same time, so interesting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, definitely him. So
Chief.
Well, mine has always been Prince. I adore everything he's ever made. He's a genius. He can play anything. He dresses well, So it would be Prince, and I think I know the answer to Tactical Santa. Almost 100%.
What's my answer, Chief?
It would be Kiss.
Yep. No.
I've met them so many times.
Old hat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Old hat. Yeah. See, that's the problem is I have to sit there and think because I've met so many of these people, So it's like, who would I really want to meet? I'll tell you this. You know who I'd love to sit down and have lunch with because it'd be absolutely hilarious because you wouldn't know who you were talking. It doesn't matter. Gary Busey. Imagine that.
Now or then?
Yeah.
No, now because
Now.
he's so crazy, right? I mean, when you look at the Gary Buseyism, like, enemies are just friends in reverse. I mean, he says stuff like that. Can you imagine sitting down talking with him at lunch and just how hilarious it would be, right? Just listening to his theories on stuff would be pretty hilarious. Yeah. I think it would be entertaining. It'd be fun, right?
Yeah, he's
You
wild.
know?
He's
Yeah.
scary.
Hmm.
Yeah, after the motorcycle crash, because he hit his head pretty bad. He's never recovered. Yeah, he's kind of crazy.
Always wear your helmet.
Kinda.
Yes,
You're
sir.
being gentle.
Well, there's a lot of celebrities that are pretty crazy. So, you know,
True. Someone just mentioned Chris Farley.
Oh,
Chris Farley, yeah.
Yeah.
his
Who was he
brother
again?
is a spitting image.
I didn't know he had a brother.
Yeah.
Does he act?
Yeah, I seen him. What the hell was it? I seen the other day. Well, he said, that's Chris Farley's brother. I said, yeah, you can tell. Oh, shit, what was it? He played like a security officer or something.
Right.
It'll come to me. Probably not.
I don't know about that.
What else we got there, Tactical Santa?
Yep.
Well, we got to talk about this a little bit, and I think we have 2 recruits on the screen with us. But let's talk about the Elf Team 6 selection and how we do that, Chief. What's going to be happening?
We haven't finalized a date to start this yet, but Dino, where do they go to sign up for it?
So you want to go to the Tactical Santa Order Facebook page. You go there, and there is a post. I believe I pinned it, talking about Elf Team 6, what it is, and you just want to join up on there.
So basically, it's like 75 hard, but for, let's just say, the older folks like us. It's not going to be as brutal. We're not going to hit the gym all the time, but we're going to do things for strangers. We're going to do things for charity. We're going to read. We're going to do some exercise, but it's not going to be too much for you. But we're going to get the body moving. We're going to get the mind moving. We're going to get you out there and do things for the general public and just be a better person than you were yesterday.
Right.
And you're just going to hit me up and say, hey, 1, 2, and 3, done, Chief. And that's it. And then we'll go on to the next week and then the next week. And then once this cycle's up, how many weeks did we say we were going to do?
I think we're going to do 8 weeks, aren't we?
8. Yeah.
8 weeks.
After 8 weeks, I'm going to push all the recruits up to Tactical Santa, who's in turn going to modify this list and send it to Santa Claus. And if you make the cut, you're going to be able to guard Santa Claus on his nightly journey for Christmas.
And I think one of the most important things about this is it's kind of like an on your honor system, right?
Sure.
So really do this. Don't cheat yourself, because if you cheat yourself, if you cheat on it, you're just cheating yourself, right? You're not making yourself better, because, I think all 3 of us, and I'm pretty sure Nicole probably does the same thing, tries to better yourself every day, doing things to better yourself, right? So if you cheat yourself, you're not going to gain anything out of this experience, right? So make sure it's an on your honor system. Make sure you actually do this stuff, because it's going to help shape you, and it's going to get you in that groove of doing things every day, trying to make yourself better. But I think we got 2 new recruits here. I'm pretty sure Nicole's going to sign up. I'm pretty sure that Bishop's going to sign up. And
Got it.
Yeah.
You got me.
Yep.
Yeah. It should be a fun time. It should be really good. Everybody's gonna have a fun time. And if you can't make the first wave, because this is only the first selection, so this will be the first selection class. We'll have more selection classes. If everybody's interested, Chief and I are going to keep doing this as long as there's interest in it. So, and we will be doing a video kind of giving details about it and what will be happening. So look for that soon. And then, Chief, I guess we should probably talk about the Buckeye Beard Battle 3.
That's right.
Man, all of us are right here are going to be there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just going to come pick you up. That's all there is to it.
No choice. Voluntold.
Man.
Chief knife in.
Man, it's going to be exciting.
This is going to be exceptional this year. Every year it's getting better and better. There's going to be live entertainment, 5 or 6 different bands, a Wescarina contest for the ladies. There's going to be pinup girls contest. Somehow we're going to jam in a beard contest in there. And Tres Amigos are going to be there. Bishop's going to be there. A lot of the people in the chat are going to be there.
Yep.
It's for a good cause, Combat to Kayaks. So bring your money, because I'm going to steal it all from you, because we're going to wax backs and rip these guys' skin off. And
What's happening there?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have to go. That's all you had to tell me. I thought this was a separate thing. Fine, I have to go to be waxing
there.
people.
Right.
They're doing a meet and greet the night before, and they're going to do a trip with Combat to Kayaks somewhere down some river for a couple hours. It should be a hoot. I won't be able to make it. Maybe Dino. I don't know if you can make it or not.
I'm trying to myself, and Big Ken's coming with me. The only thing that might slow me down is I don't know if I have an ice cream delivery at the store that morning.
Mm.
If I do, my parents can't put it away. I have to be there to put it away. So it's teetering on that. I'm trying to leave out at 7 in the morning, but if I have an ice cream order that day, I won't be able to leave out till like probably 10 o'clock.
Yeah, you'll probably miss it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try. We did have a question really quick here, Chief. Jay Summers wants to know. Let me find it. If there's going to be Elf Team 6 boot camp shirts or something like that. I will tell you this. Chief and I have been looking into something now. We will not be providing them, but we will be able to get, if you complete, you'll be able to it's either going to be a basketball, a baseball, or a football jersey that will be designed, and you'll be able to buy it. But it will be an Elf Team 6 one, so you'll be able to buy it if you complete the boot camp. So yeah, we have looked into that. So Chief has to give me the final one. This is the one because
Yep.
This is still in its infancy. We haven't figured out all the details from it, but it's going to start soon. It's going to be fun. But if you can make it to Buckeye, we'd love to see y'all there. And
hey, and we don't want to hear about how far it is because my drive is 17 hours.
Right.
I think somebody's got you beat.
Yes, I think so too. I know Mike got it. But Mike's leaving.
Mike, Dave,
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But Dave is flying.
Still?
It's still far, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm leaving I'm leaving Oklahoma on the 2nd. But I'm gonna see my mom a few days before, of course.
Okay.
Right.
That's gonna be the longest vacation I ever take. 15 days.
Good for you.
Yeah, I need it.
Right.
I miss my mom. So
yeah, good for you.
Speaking of 30 Spray J, he's kind of, I guess since we didn't pay him to do promotional stuff tonight, we didn't get any non-promotional advertisements tonight.
Yeah.
30 Spray don't love us no more. He's probably like $20. $20. He's probably like, you guys didn't give me $20, so I can't do no promotional stuff.
You better watch it. Bianca's gonna sneak in there.
Come on, Jay.
Speaking of this, I forgot to ask you. So, talking about modeling, and you wanted to meet Marilyn Monroe. Are there any tips that you can give to Bianca for modeling and maybe entering the pinup and the Whiskerina? Are there any tips for Bianca?
Yeah.
Bianca is hot. I have to think what could help her be hotter. I don't know if I want to help the competition be hotter. Why? This was a setup.
She's a 10.
All of you.
Yeah, of course.
I think it's the attitude. I think Bianca needs that extra like pizzazz of confidence.
Yep. Go girl.
Move. I expect it.
There we go.
I'm only doing it if I said, okay, I will do both of them. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. I'll do both if Bianca does both.
It happens.
Bianca's got to do them. Watch this, Nicole. Chief,
it happened.
See, it just happened. When Chief gives the knife, that's it. You can't say no. He's given orders. So, it's a done deal.
We're going to hope Chief leaves later in the morning because I'm not a morning person.
No, we could stop at Starbucks if you want, even though I don't drink that stuff.
Man,
let me see here. Nope.
So I'm gonna be at the last. I messed up at the last minute. I made the reservation at the hotel, right, the one that's real close.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I messed up. I should have done it a lot earlier. Oh hell yeah.
Right. All right. Let's get into the Chief's pick. Chief, what's your pick this week?
Well, I wanted to talk about the skull shaver real quick because, as y'all know, February 27th was my birthday, and I decided to go bald because my hair grows really weird. So I went with the skull shaver Gold, Pitbull
Mhm.
Gold, and it came with a lot of accessories, and it's very high quality. And let's see, 34% battery life left on it.
Mm.
I've had it since February 27th. I've charged it once, and I
Wow.
use it every day. So it's got a great battery. It keeps the dome nice, and it's about 95%. It doesn't get the whole razor smooth,
Right.
but you get that,
Right.
and then razor real quick. I absolutely love it, and it was a bit pricey. I think it was like 114, but it came with the attachment for the
Sure.
little trimmer and all that stuff, and I quite like
Right.
it. It's very quiet. You heard how quiet it is.
Right. Right.
Very quiet. So that's my
What
pick.
what do you think, Nicole? Are you gonna rush out and get one of those?
Sure.
I will be going to fancy. What are the things with
Salon.
hair?
Okay.
Fake hair. We'll be getting fake hair at that
You
point.
take care.
I don't know if I have the head for no hair, and
Hmm.
everything I have on social media is redhead. So if there's no red,
Right. Right.
is there really a head? If there's no red, is there really a head?
I'm pretty sure none of us here want you to shave your head, so please
I
keep the
appreciate
hair
that.
long and the red. Yeah.
I
'cause
don't
it-
know if someone could pay enough, but I'm sure there's a number. There's a number
Well,
for everything.
speaking of that, Mike Wiseman, you're going to meet in September. The guy that's putting this show on. Actually, he sent you some stuff a little while ago, some lotion or something. Mike Wiseman did. Wizard, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
$5,000. If they raise that money, he's going to shave down to baby face.
Yep.
And Mike's got the biggest beard. He's a wizard. He's got
Yeah.
the biggest beard I've ever seen.
Huge.
It's
Yeah.
coming off 5K.
When's he doing that?
The same.
At the event, if 5K is raised, it's gone.
Well, it's 5K for the back waxing. Oh, look at this. I think we got an unpaid promotion. Are we ready for this?
Okay.
Alrighty.
Monday Night Mayhem is brought to you by hand sanitizer. That's all I got today, guys. I'm at work. Love y'all.
See you.
Oh, man.
Well, at least the hand sanitizer was better than the stuff last week.
Yeah.
Because that was kind of yeah.
Now you have
what
to tell
did
me. I wasn't here. What was it?
What was diarrhea medicine?
Yeah,
What was
and
it?
the itch cream.
Itch cream.
Itch cream, and there was one. The one he gave me, it was to make it last longer or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, definitely pretty crazy. All right, next up we've got. Come on, there we go. Slavewalker's choice and my choice. I've been taking methylene blue. I take 5 days a week. I put 10 drops, and you work yourself up, right? So when I first started, it was 5 drops in the water. Now I do 10 drops of water when I take it 5 days a week, and definitely has helped with mental clarity, focus, cognitivity. I like it. I'll probably be using it for a while, but if anybody hasn't tried it, give it a shot. It kind of does some pretty cool stuff. It's hard to put into words what it does, but I really like it. It has done some stuff for me, but I've been on it now for, well, over close to 2 months.
I was going to say
taking it.
before World.
Yeah. I've been taking it, and I like it. I absolutely think that do some research, though. If you're going to take it, make sure it doesn't interact with any of your medications, or if you have any health things, you can put it in a chat GTP and say, hey, I take this and this and this. Is this okay for me to take? And it'll do a deep dive and tell you, but I enjoy it. I like it. So that's the Slavewalker's choice of the week. Bishop, do you have anything that you
I do, but I don't have a picture for it. So I've been
That's
taking this
okay.
thing. I've been taking this thing. It's magnesium.
magnesium? Yeah.
So I started, and Jay Summers got me
Yeah.
into this because my son is autistic. So
Mhm.
it helps with the autism. It calms him down, anxiety. Brother, I've been using this to sleep at night, and it helps me with my blood pressure. So give it more energy. So I'm definitely psyched about it. This is my 5th day using it. You drink it
Right.
at night with water, and it don't taste bad. It tastes like fussy, like almost like It got a little bit of citrus on it.
So it's a
Right.
drink, not a pill?
Yeah, it's a drink. It's
Okay.
a powder drink. It's
Right.
called Calm. CALLM.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Nicole, anything you've tried in the past couple of weeks or something, been taking that you like, enjoy? Anything you've been doing?
Actually, yeah. Actually, I didn't have to prepare for this one. I have an answer for this one. So,
Yeah.
probably I'd say maybe for the last year or so, actually, I've been taking liquid collagen every night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
So I jumped on the bandwagon. You know, you get in your 30s, you have to make some adjustments. And I
Right.
take like a quick liquid shot of it. It tastes like mango pineapple,
Oh
and
boy.
it has a bunch of stuff in it. And honestly, I think it's done fine. It's not hurting me.
No.
Right.
So I'll keep going until it hurts me. And so I don't think it's gonna hurt me anytime soon.
We have another unpaid promotional ad.
Monday Night Mayhem crew. Tonight's Monday Night Mayhem is brought to you by Kleenex tissues for when you're crying about losing at Buckeyes.
We never
Oh.
cried.
Wow, wow. He's getting pretty confident about taking that belt, huh? Yeah. I take a powdered collagen at nighttime, and I think it's great that you talked about you take it at nighttime too, right, Nicole?
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people, when they take biotin, they take collagen, they mess up because they take it in the morning.
right.
And the reason why you don't want to take it in the morning is your body is going to start using it, right, as fuel instead of at nighttime when you go to bed, your body gets to fuel where you want it with the collagen and the biotin. So it's very important you take it at nighttime and not during the day because it won't get to the hair, nails, and skin if you take it in the morning. You want to take it at nighttime, so that's when it's going to refuel the skin, the nails, and the hair. So, yeah.
Good tip.
Yep.
That's
All
good to know.
Alrighty, I got my slides are all messed up in here, but I think we're right here. Let me see here. Final thoughts, because we've been going at it now for almost an hour and 20 minutes. Any final thoughts? You want to start, Bishop? Final thoughts?
Yeah, man. I want to, say thanks to you guys, Chief, Dino. What happened earlier, it really, meant a lot. Unfortunately happened, but I had a lot of people reached out to me, my buddies, friends, beer brothers. I really appreciate it, from the bottom of my heart. This show is great. I'm still remember this when it was, when we started. The support that we get from the chat and all that is amazing. I will say two things real quick, Nicole. It's been a pleasure meeting you, but if blink twice if he tell you to act nice towards him. Other than that, also I want to say thanks to Jim. I know from Small Town Tradition for this collaboration. So
Oh, wait, whoa, what is this now? Chosen 1 and 2, your reward for loyalty is now you are affiliates and will receive 50% off Black Vow.
Great. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
in closing, I think you were a natural on our show. I would love to have you back anytime because it was so much fun, having everybody get to know you. And you met a bunch of people at Worlds. You met a bunch of people here. You've helped me on YouTube. And you know what? If you go to Buckeye Beard Battle, it's just going to expand the horizons of the friendship in the bearded community. And we're going to have a ball. And I really hope you go. It'll be a hoot of a car ride at least.
Right.
And then, get to have a couple cervezas with you and chill.
Right.
So
Right.
I love you, cuz. Love my brothers, everybody in the chat. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Dino, what you got, buddy?
Well, I got to tell you, I am so glad you came on the show. I enjoyed meeting you at Worlds. You were so kind to me. I didn't even know you, right? And you're like, hey, do you want me to take pictures? You want me to take videos? Because I was like, I mean, you probably know. I was freaking out. I'm like, how am I going to get pictures taken? How am I going to do this and that? And you're like, hey, I'll take it for you. I'm like, man, you were so cool to hang out with. Enjoyed being around you the whole time at Worlds. I was, when Chief's like, "Hey, how about bringing my cousin on the show?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, ask her." And it's so awesome that he came on, and I look forward to seeing you at Buckeye. And Chief, you know how we did the game night before?
Yeah.
I think the ladies need Nicole on their team too. So I think when we do the next game night, I think we need to have Nicole on so she can be on the ladies team. That'll be awesome. You'll have a lot of fun, Nicole, with game night. But thank you for coming on.
All ladies, Bianca too.
Yeah. You can go to their side.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to compete with Bianca.
You be on the same team.
You'll be on the same
Oh
team.
man.
No, you don't understand. Ladies still compete even if they're on the same
Right.
team.
But no, what an awesome thing coming on here. Thank you very much. And this is not going to be the last time that you're going to be on this show. I really enjoyed you coming on here. Thank you very much. We're going to see you at Buckeye, and just let me know what your favorite flavor of cookie dough is so I can bring you some to the Buckeye Beer Battle, so that way maybe you'll take it easy on myself, Bishop, and 30 Spray J.
Bribery. We're going to bribery now.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that's what this was payment for. I thought you just liked me.
Here we go.
Well, we like you, but I want to make sure that that you're going to be nice to us. I'm not above bribing the wax puller. Okay, so I it just makes for a better time for the three of us. So
You've been hanging out with Bishop too much, man. No.
Wait, no. Don't be salty, Chief. That now because see what happened, Nicole, is Chief Fallon told us that we had to do the wax, right?
Right.
So now, being able to spin this a little bit and making it a little bit better for Bishop myself, don't be salty, Chief. Don't be salty.
Here's what's going to happen, Nicole. He's going to hand you the cookie dough. Bishop's going to buy you roses and some cheesecake. You're going to hand it all over to me, and I'm going to eat it right in front of him. Nom, nom. Yeah. So buy whatever you want.
I just need to know what's your perfect combination of drink. That's it.
I'm a whiskey girl. And I like flowers and I like chocolate. Anything chocolate.
All right.
I like chocolate too.
So you guys are awesome. Honestly, I feel very special. You guys make me feel special bringing me on here. I enjoy, again, your presence. I enjoy the jokes. I enjoy the fun and the conversation. And I would come on here anytime I'm free. Believe me.
Awesome. We're going to have you on again. And once again, everybody, thank you for joining us live. We could not do this show without you. Thank you, everybody, for showing up, liking, subscribing, hitting them thumbs up. But I want to say one last thing before we leave. Santa Tom, I hope you had an amazing birthday. You're such an amazing man. I really don't think Santa Tom realizes how much he means to the community. Santa Tom, you mean so much to us. The love is there for you, my brother. I hope you had an amazing time.
Yep.
And I'm going to try to do my best Santa Tom, and I always mess it up. I can do my lines, and I don't mess them up, but Santa Tom's, and I probably don't do them justice, but the world could use a little bit more kindness. So please be kind to everybody and always have Christmas in your heart. And I'm going to top this off by saying, if you're ever having a bad day, just ask yourself, what would Santa Tom do?
Right.
And that will get you through the day. That being said, thank you, everybody, and we will see you next Tuesday night.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye.